HAUSA community in Olu, Imo State on Tuesday accused the operatives of the Eastern Security Network established by the indigenous people of Biafra of killing 4 of its members on Monday. Many people had been reportedly killed and property destroyed when the IPOB security men clashed with police officers and soldiers in Olu. A member of the community, who gave his name as Yusuf for security reasons, said it took the military's intervention to stop the carnage. He said bodies of the victims recovered by the military and handed over to Hausa leaders in the town had been buried in accordance with Islamic rites. All the corpses were recovered from their business stands, he said. All the corpses were recovered from their business stands. Okay. Narrating how the incident broke, Yusuf said it all started on Thursday when people in the town resisted paying a levy imposed on them by IPOB. Hell! IPOB imposed a levy on them. Angered by their action, they went to burn the palace of Olu Eze. Yusuf recalled that during the #EndSARS protest, the Hausa community in Imo lost over 40 people, saying the media did not report it. Speaking to Sahara reporters, IPOB's media and publicity secretary Ima Powerful accused Governor Hope Uzodinma of working with the army to flush and attack Eastern Security Network officers from the bushes where they are operating. He said 5 innocent people were killed while properties worth millions of naira were destroyed in the area. He said Eastern Security personnel are in the bush and forest clashing, chasing Fulani terrorists and herdsmen who are over there terrorizing our members and sisters, our brothers and sisters in their respective farms. Not Nigeria security agencies, but they are looking for Eastern Security Network's trouble. Since the formation and inauguration of Eastern Security Network by our great leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on December 12, 2020, they have been inside the bushes and forests. Their job is to protect farmers from invaders who made pronouncements that all lands in Nigeria belongs to them. Every time Nigeria Army police would come and look for their trouble in the bush. Yesterday they came to Olu where civilians were doing their normal business, thinking that ESN would allow them to do what they did in Obigbo, Rivers State during the EndSARS protest. ESN would not allow what happened in Obigbo happen again in any part of Biafra. They were busy killing innocent people in Olu yesterday. They killed about 5 innocent people and destroyed properties worth millions of naira in Olu yesterday. That was what IPOB has been saying. Ima Powerful from Ima Powerful's stand. But I have never heard that IPOB go about collecting levy. Levy from who? And the person say because of whatever he's calling his name Yusuf and they have buried him. Of course, that area is not clear. That about 40 people died and nobody reported it. Like seriously, nobody reported it. And meanwhile, saying that they are collecting levy from them. Twisted. In my opinion, I wouldn't believe. See, there is a credible evidence to prove such. What are their names? Beside Eastern Security Network, never shot at anybody. Eastern Security doesn't stay in town, so I wonder how they come to town to kill you. Only soldiers fire on innocent. But even in the bush, we have never heard anybody that they have killed anybody in the bush. Even they are chasing them away. They are doing what? They are chasing them away. So how come they will not come to town collecting levies from you, from their business stand? Well, Hausa Fulani is always playing the victim. What were you people doing in the midst of chaos? Every civilian was running away. Or are you people went to attach them like you did during EndSARS? That is not even the issue. They said they were collecting levies from them. Well, another gimmick orchestrated by the Janjaweed government to distract the great work Eastern Security Network is doing in our land to protect and keep us safe. Look for something better to say than this kindergarten claim. Eastern Security clash with police and soldiers. Waiting concern Hausa own. maybe they go watch a action movie. Okay, I mean, in Olu now, the truth of the matter is that many people lost their lives, including our beloved Igbo brothers and sisters. The zoo soldiers has taken over the entire town. We used to be waking up by gunshots every day. Those zoo soldiers are maltreating our harmless people, but if those boys show face again, they will all run. My brothers, just pray for us. We don't allow any of our relatives to enter Olu, please. Well, someone says if the Hausas are complaining, say come back home. Someone is telling them, one of their own is telling them come back home. Someone say, which home? Castina? Come back to school. Now, good advice. Come back home. Okay, someone say came back home. They are even yabbing this one for what is the way he's putting it. But the question is that why is it that we've not heard that they have killed anybody in the bush? Because that is where the so-called Fulanis are. And like we've been hearing, they've been going. But the same police told us that there's nothing like that. That Eastern Security, they didn't even see them. That is just a propaganda. If it's a propaganda, so how come they now came out all the way from where they were? Because Nnamdi Kanu has even told them, this is the place we are. Come and see us, face us. And after all, they are not after any police or security agencies. But the way the government is doing, they will make it seem that these people are ready to fight them. The worst part of it is that do the right thing, do the needful. I don't know. These people don't know what Nigerians are facing. They don't know. When Buhari does not even go out, he does not know what is happening. He just sits down inside Aso Rock. How will he now know what is happening? How will he now know what to do for peace to reign? They are always calling on, people, let peace reign, let peace reign. And even the president who is there, what does he do? How does he go about making sure that peace reigns? He does not move anywhere. He just sits down there. He cannot talk to anybody. And we want things to be better. We want to experience progress. Why somebody who is there, he can't even speak out. You can't even hear him. This is shambolic broadcast they will put up and be giving to Nigeria, be reading it. We don't even know what does he even feel. I don't understand though. This thing is just getting out of hand. You see the way things are going on in the country. You sit down, you're not going to be speaking to Nigeria once in a while. Is the president not supposed to be speaking every day? We're supposed to be seeing it every day. Should be moving from places to places and be walking. Is that not what he was voted for? Was he just voted for to be like a Ojuju for one place? Or a demigod that they will just be going there all of day? They say they will go to Aso Rock to go and pay homage. Doing what? Can't he move around? If he knows that his age he can do, why did he in the first place? If he knows that he does not have the stamina? Because all of these things that we are hearing, conflicting, whatever, it is just little word like this. You will speak little word like this. Genuine truth, genuine words like this. It will down. It will quench every agitation, every anger. Why is it that he cannot say that? Why is it that he cannot say that? Even if he cannot move around, show your face, talk to people, Nigerians, one-on-one, talk to them, so that all of this mess will be cleared. No. Because they are all hiding something. I mean, the whole thing is just irritating. Very irritating. And everybody sits down because of some people somewhere, they are going to be arresting people and all of that. Everybody just keeps quiet. Abi, say anyhow way be. That is not the right thing, because just making people to be crazy. How can president just sit down in one place and he does not even talk? This is terrible, honestly. That is why we are having all this conflicting stories here and there.